Hello, Regs. Welcome back to another episode of the Regular Update. I'm sitting here with my co-host, Taylor Owen.
Hello, James Neal. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing this morning?
You know, I'm a little sore.
Oh, what are you a little sore from?
I'm a little sore from our hot Pilates class that I made you come to yesterday.
Jesus Christ.
How are you? Are you sore?
You know, I'm not as sore as I thought I would be, but I was very much struggling during that class yesterday.
Okay, well, to give the regs a little background, yesterday I made James go to a hot Pilates class with me, and now that we have a podcast, I said this on my Instagram, we use it to bully each other into like getting out of the house and doing things because we're not used to doing things.
Yes, correct. I mean, otherwise, before the podcast, we were just hermits, and we would just stay inside all day and have no reason to go out and stretch our wings. But yesterday we absolutely stretched our wings, or at least I did.
Stretched our wings? Is that a saying?
Open our wings, fly our wings.
Nobody's stretching their wings.
I mean, me going into a hot Pilates class is very much me stretching my wings.
But isn't the saying like open or I don't know?
Spread our
my
wings.
There it is. Spread
Whatever.
Your wings.
Same shit.
So
anyway, go on.
I go to hot Pilates. Yeah, no big deal. And I was like, James,
Pick me.
It's like, James, come to this class with me. You have to, so we could talk about it on the podcast. He was like, ugh, okay, fine. So I took him to a hot Pilates class on Sunset Boulevard in West Hollywood, California. And the room is heated to 90 degrees, and it's a Pilates sculpt class. What did you think?
Wow. It was quite the workout. I didn't know what to really expect. I've done a couple Pilates classes with you before, and none of them were hot. And the heat really does add another layer to this whole thing. It felt like a giant picked me up and wrung me out to dry. I was just dripping wet, and I was struggling. But you know what? We got through it.
Did you feel like it was a good workout?
Yeah, it was definitely a good workout.
Do you think it was harder or easier than you were expecting?
I thought it was easier than I was expecting.
Oh, okay, cocky. Literally, yeah. Okay, sorry.
But no, that is actually a testament to a good teacher, right? She did not make me she didn't make me feel unwelcomed into the hot Pilates studio.
It was funny, right? When we sat down, like in the class, she was like, any newcomers besides like James over there?
She pointed me out. Any newcomers? I'm like, yeah, my shirt's. Taylor's like, you could take your shirt off. It's totally fine.
Well, it is.
I'm the only guy in there. My tits are out. I'm like, shit, man. What?
Wait, you know what's funny?
What?
Right when we walked in, I'm like, oh, joke's on James. He's going to like take this Pilates class and it's going to be so hard for him and all this stuff. And then we're sitting in there and all of a sudden it's just like a bunch of hot girls with like their rock hard bodies and like the smallest clothes possible. And I was like, oh, maybe joke's on me.
This. You wanted this.
Yeah, I just thought that was funny.
That was pretty funny. I mean,
oh, so you noticed.
I couldn't notice anything other than my legs just trembling.
I know, you being like, it's easier than I thought. Literally after the Pilates class, you were complaining all day yesterday. You're like, I don't know.
My endorphins after the class were extremely high. So yeah. I felt like it was a lot easier than it was. But no, throughout the rest of the day, I was completely beat.
Yeah.
And I work out all the time, but I hadn't felt that. Oh, wow. Stealing my jokes, I see.
Just a callback.
How did you think I did? We were in the class together. You were next to me.
I mean, so James and I used the same weights, so I thought...
Okay, well, that's a testament to you. The highest weights were 5 pounds.
Yeah, so we both used 5-pound dumbbells, and I thought you did great. You did great.
I'm never going back with you again.
No, you really did really well. I've seen you in Pilates classes.
All right, how about this? Now you have to do a workout with me. You're doing weight training.
I don't want to.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to do the hot fucking Pilates either, but we did it.
Yeah, but like that's... I guess I'm laughing.
Something funny to you? Am I a clown?
Oh, man. You need to say something. Say something.
Say what? Holy shit. We're not editing this out.
I know.
This is not part of the bloopers. Okay, moving on. What else did we get up to last week?
I'm crying right now.
Oh my God.
Have you ever had that where you laugh so hard you just start sobbing?
I'm concerned about your health right now. We're in the middle of a show.
You guys.
Still got it. Okay. What else did we do? Oh, we went to a. I'll just take it from here, Tay. We'll turn your mic off. We went to a show at the Roxy Theater in West Hollywood.
Yeah.
The show was called Updating. We were invited by Keels.
Yes.
Shout out to Keels. We got some good retinol at the show. And that was my first time at the Roxy Theater. Cool little spot.
Do you want me to jump in?
Yes, anytime, please.
Okay. Yeah, we went to Updating with Keels. We were I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got this. I'm literally crying if you're watching the video. I don't even know what was so funny. It's just me saying you did good in Pilates.
I appreciate it. Sounds super genuine.
Okay, so we were invited to a live dating show called Updating. I think I'm gonna cry. And okay, guys, I got this. So we were invited to a live dating show called Updating. And I don't know if you guys have seen this. It's a very, don't look at me. It's a very viral dating comedy show. I see clips of it on TikTok all the time. So I was very excited to go to this. And basically how it works is they take two singles, they blindfold them in front of a live studio audience, and then they ask them questions separately. Then they bring them back together on stage and let them date in front of us, still blindfolded. And then when it comes time, they count on like 1, 2, 3, and the couple, like each of them have to give a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether they're interested in the other person. We all see it. They don't. Crowd reacts. It's very vulnerable for them. So the guy who was like the first single, it was a special guest. It was Kendall Washington from Love Island. Nasty. That was a big surprise.
That was going to lead me to my next question. How do they find the singles?
I think they, based off of what they were saying in the show, is that they go around that town the day of, because they tour all around the U.S.
I mean, the show's a hit. We were looking at their website and they had just sold out.
No, I was really like, I'm a big fan of the show.
Yeah, it was packed in there.
I wanted to go in New York for a long time. But they go around like the streets. Don't stop laughing. I will cry again. They go around the streets of the city, and I think they interview people. And yeah, so that's what they said.
Okay, so no one's DMing them being like, hey, I'm single. I want to go on stage.
I don't know. I don't work there. Like, yeah, maybe.
I don't know. You're a fan of the show.
Yeah,
I was just curious. I forgot to ask that.
I'm not in the back office being like, well, actually, I have 2 jobs.
It's
and
neither here nor there.
Updating.
So Kendall from Love Island
Holy
season,
shit.
whatever the fuck, he was... He was there, and
he was the main single.
He was the main single, and they brought a girl on stage, and she was
Ashley.
She was talking about how she was love bombed by her prior boyfriend.
Well, so Kendall came up first. He was blindfolded.
They were having sex 4 or 5 times a day.
Wait, Kendall came up first. He was blindfolded. It was interesting because we had a rowdy ass crowd, and they already
Really, I thought it was kind of tame. Besides from that one annoying girl that just kept screaming out.
Oh, she's so annoying. No, but like. Because everybody knew Kendall, they already had preconceived notions of him, and they started calling out shit about him.
Right.
They're like, fuck boy, like, boo.
They go, ask about the show.
Yeah.
Ask about the show. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
They didn't want the host didn't want the suitor or whatever they fucking call bachelor, whatever the hell. They didn't want.
You sound like Roman. Whatever.
Yeah. They didn't want her to know that he was on a show, no preconceived notions. And she didn't. Actually, when she took the blindfolds off,
maybe.
She acted like she never saw the show. But
anyway, so Kendall came up.
Yeah.
They started asking him questions. I would say the craziest thing that came out of that first thing is that he had sex on a Pilates reformer.
Going right back to the Pilates.
That was like the craziest place he had sex.
That was an ongoing bit throughout the show.
Yeah. What do you think about that? I think it's kind of gross.
That he did cunnilingus on a...
Oh, it was cunnilingus.
Yeah, that's what he said.
On a reformer. Like, I go on those reformers. I don't want to...
I don't see the issue here.
Are you serious?
I mean, as long as they cleaned up afterwards.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, now when I go to my Pilates classes, I have to think, like, I wonder if someone got eaten out on this reformer.
Listen, the gym that I go to, okay? I like to use the sauna, and I can't help but... I'll leave it at that, okay?
You can't help but wonder what.
This is LA. Everybody's slept everywhere, okay?
Yeah, okay.
You can't
all right,
be walking
so we'll
around.
just assume that anywhere we're working out, people have fucked.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So that was like the big thing there. So then he goes backstage, and then they bring out Ashley. And Ashley, like, she was just like kind of putting on like a sex kitten voice, I feel like.
Yeah, she was putting it on too strong. I didn't like that.
Yeah, James really didn't like it.
She was just, anyway. I mean, we don't have to go into the details.
It was a really entertaining show.
It was a really entertaining show.
Can I spoil the ending?
Yeah, spoil. I want to get to the juicy part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they interview her. She got love bombed by like a sex addict and all of this stuff. And then so they bring them both on stage and they're, dating each other with blindfolds on. And so when it comes time to like thumbs up, thumbs down, did you like the person? On 3, 1, 2, 3, Kendall gives a thumbs up. Ashley gives a thumbs down. Everybody's like, oh.
She basically thought that he was a fuckboy. That's what she felt. That was the energy that he was giving. And
then they take their like blindfolds off and then they get to like change their mind if they want. And she was like, yeah, no, now I'm even more out because of his outfit.
And someone in the crowd goes, racist.
Oh, yeah, that was
that was funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, she wasn't. What then ends up happening is Ashley, she steps away. They put her to the back of the stage. And then the host gives the audience an opportunity for two girls to come up and plead their case for Kendall to fall in love with them from the audience. So two new girls come up. Kendall goes back to being blindfolded so he doesn't see them. And as all this is happening, some maniac in the back of the Roxy yells out, I want Ashley! Yeah. Something out of a fucking 90s rom-com movie. Yeah. And like the whole crowd, oh my God. And the host loved it.
It was electric.
He was like, whoever said that, come on stage right now.
Yeah.
The guy like basically runs on stage, gets up there. And now at this point, she's sitting there. Ashley is now being courted by this new guy.
Blindfolds are off.
Blindfolds are off.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who this fucking guy is. And the host goes, you have
1 minute.
1 minute to sell your case to her. And he goes, Ashley, my hands are shaking right now. Feel my hand. Now feel my heart.
No, that was kind of cute.
I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just giving you
what the play. I could just tell by your impersonation that you're dogging
But
him.
Is this not exactly how it happened?
No, it was more like feel my hands. I'm a little nervous, and then he looks like
exactly how I said it.
He goes, feel my heart.
Yep.
I'm nervous. Yeah.
Yep.
It was a little more genuine, and we all went, "Aw."
Yeah, and then maybe there was a sliver of hope there for the gentleman, but then the host goes like, "Why do you think that you should be with Ashley?" And
wait, first of all, you missed the biggest part. He just took his shirt off on stage.
He did take his shirt off. The host asked him to take his shirt off.
No. He goes, "Do you want me to take my shirt off?" And everyone's like, "Not really." And then he did it anyway.
Took his shirt off. He had like a weird six pack. But anyway, doesn't matter because then what he said was the most cringe thing I've ever heard a man say to a woman.
Yeah.
Which was, Ashley, if you were to date me, anytime that we would walk into a room, everybody would just be staring at us. We would just cause so much attention. And after that, it was just...
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Word vomit after that. Everything else that came out was just
She
terrible.
gave him a thumbs down.
She did give him a thumbs down.
And then a couple girls came on the stage for Kendall. It turns out like two of them were Mormon, and they talked about soaking, and that was a real thing.
I didn't even know. I always thought the soaking thing was a joke. This girl, who was apparently a virgin... told she said, I'm a virgin. Oh. Told the crowd she was looking for her first in Kendall. She told the crowd that at Mormon camp, she was on the bottom bunk and her friend and her friend's boyfriend or whatever were on the top bunk. Yeah. And her job as the soaker.
No. She's not.
She's pushing the top. Yeah. She's banging the top of the
Well, you're not doing a good
bunk.
job of explaining what soaking is for people who don't know what that is at all.
Oh, I just assume people know what it is. Please inform the audience.
Okay, in Mormon culture, I'm sorry if I'm misspeaking or whatever, but it's basically like the guy puts his dick? Like, are we just doing it?
Yeah. Okay. Just go there.
Okay, a guy puts his dick into the girl and they don't move. There's no thrusting. And then there's somebody jumping on the bed.
They have to lay.
Yeah.
Lifeless.
Or stand. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
So then there's a third person.
Okay, you explain it. Go ahead.
And their occupation is to bounce the bed so it
penetrates.
And
there's movement. And then it doesn't count.
Yeah, because they didn't force it in.
Anyway, fucking weird. But Yeah, that was a great show. You guys could probably watch it, honestly. They have a YouTube, so like you guys should go watch that episode.
It was a great episode.
You could understand what the hell we're talking about.
Updating was fun. What else did we get?
But wait, sorry. Then Ashley and Kendall. Well, I won't spoil it. Go ahead.
Yeah. What? So.
What else did we do?
Yeah. What else did we get?
We made a viral video.
Oh, the football video. Football's back. I mean, we talk about it ad nauseum here on the podcast, and it was great to, get a video out into the world that caused chaos.
A stir.
The comments were very back and forth. You had, you called it too. You were like, this video.
I just know how people are.
Yeah. If you hadn't seen it, it's basically us poking fun at the men that glue themselves to the TV when it's NFL season.
And this came from real experience because I walked in on a hot summer day and James was watching football and I was like, oh no, not yet. We had more time here.
Correct. And it was preseason football.
Yes.
But the joke also is like, I don't give two shits about preseason football. I don't really tell you to go grab me another beer. It was a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
People called me out for it, which I thought was pretty funny.
I just knew that when we were making it, I was like, I already know the guys in the comments are going to be like, oh, God forbid that guys enjoy themselves. like, God forbid we have something. It's a fucking joke.
And
it's a joke.
I knew there were going to be women out there that were like, fucking leave him now.
Period.
Get out of this toxic relationship while you can.
I actually haven't seen those.
Oh, they're in there.
Oh.
I usually don't read the comments, but that one was very entertaining.
You do. No, I feel like I don't read the comments.
I poked around in there a little bit. I responded.
You actually got in there.
Yeah.
Someone was like, what's worse? the guy saying he'll go to brunch with the girlfriend or the girlfriend not letting him watch football, and you were like the cuck watching them in the corner. I was like, damn, James is just going for it today. I
was proud of that one.
Yeah,
but
that was fun.
So that was fun, and we are very much looking forward to the season to start. At least I am.
Yeah, I feel like that's enough catch up. We got a lot to do today.
Yeah, we got a lot to dive in here.
We got we got a little girlsplain, mansplain. As always, we're gonna have a short TV recap because
there's really not much on TV.
We don't have
right
our
now.
Sunday night staple right now.
We're really looking forward to Task.
And then we have an AMA where a bunch of regs ask questions, and we're going to try to get through as many as possible rapid fire at the end.
That will be a very fun new segment. We're excited for that.
Also, something ramping up before we get into our girlsplain mansplain is we've been working on our tour.
Oh, that is one thing that I do want to talk about. Yeah, so this week we really ramped up, just kind of getting back into the flow of the show. And without telling too much about how the sausage is made, it's just...
You love that saying.
I do love
James
that saying.
James has said that saying like 5 times and it's 10 a.m.
Yeah, today I've said it. Yeah. I've been just like warming up for that moment. And now she's taking it away from me. So that's fantastic.
I think they're going to get annoyed by that sound. Yeah.
So basically... We've been working on the show. We're going on the road. We're taking it to Boston, DC, and Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And
I'm so stoked of all the regs DMing me, being like, see you in this city, see you in this city. I'm like, oh my God, I'm scared.
I'm so excited to go on the road, and take this show on the road too.
Yeah.
And it's so fun. It's like an SNL show with just the two of us. It's basically, I was talking to this guy that at the bar last night at the show that I was at.
Cool.
And his name's Phil, good guy.
Okay.
And
we'll take your word for it.
Yeah, good man. And he was asking what we were up to, and I was telling him about the show, and just like talking about it, I'm like, man, I'm getting really revved up for this because it's like it's a 2-person SNL.
Yeah.
We got live sketches.
Yep.
We got digital sketches. Yep. Stuff that people haven't seen before.
Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff that it celebrates what the regs already love, and then also introduces a bunch of new stuff. So even if you don't follow us or don't know the shows we spoof, like you can come and watch and have a great time. And then if you do know a lot of the stuff, like you'll have an even better time.
Yeah,
you can bring people who don't know us and they'll still, I think, love it. Hopefully.
For sure. I mean, it's just great. And I'm so excited to be doing this with you. And we're going to finish this year strong.
Nice.
It's great. So come on out to the show. It'll be a very fun time. A lot of laughs.
Going on tour, baby. All right, want to get into our first segment?
Yes, absolutely.
Girlsplain, mansplain. Why don't we start with girlsplain?
Let's do it.
Okay, the couples of Love Island are breaking up. Love Island, more like not, Hate Island. I don't know. Okay, so
the couples are breaking up?
Yeah,
Don't they always break up?
Yeah, but like the final 4 couples, I'm going to explain it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to explain it. Jesus Christ. Okay. The couples of Love Island are breaking up. So the Love Island reunion premieres tonight, which is Monday night if you're listening to this.
Oh, does it? Let's go.
Kill you.
Hell yeah.
Yes, it premieres tonight. We will be watching if you're listening.
The best girls playing ever.
When you're listening, like it's already aired. So, be sure to watch that. But before this airs, we're getting breaking news, which is kind of annoying because it's not going to be addressed tonight because this is already shot. But 2 major couples are allegedly breaking up or have broken up. The first one that broke up is Iris and Pepe. They were among the final. Oh.
I see that one.
They were among the finalists of the Love Island USA, and they were really a beloved couple. They didn't win, but they were like Final 4. And so this is speculated by the fact that all of Iris's friends unfollowed Pepe. Her talent manager unfollowed Pepe. And now she herself has unfollowed or blocked him and erased all pictures of him on her Instagram, including paid collabs. And the reason rumored for the breakup is that he was at a celebrity basketball game this weekend, I guess playing a celebrity basketball game. And there were Snapchat pictures of a girl with like him, selfie saying that they had hooked up, had sex in the lobby. And now she has to work with him all weekend. Why they didn't have like sex in a room, I don't know. Weird.
Wait, at the event they had sex?
Yeah, in like the lobby.
Pepe.
And then she's like got to work with him all weekend. And if you need like further confirmation that they've broken up, Iris then went on her Instagram story and posted a sunset with the song Silver Springs by Fleetwood Mac. So like, it's fucking over.
Wow. Very dramatic.
And then before
Love that song.
I'll just like finish out the explain and then we could chat.
Yeah. Keep going. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Okay, so that's not all. Breaking news as of this morning, this Monday morning, it's breaking news that Love Island USA winners Amaya and Brian have allegedly also broken up. They've unfollowed each other on Instagram, which is like the new telltale of like how people...
Shocker.
And there were cheating rumors about him before at a club. Like there was a video of him with a girl at a club, and that's going to be addressed on the reunion.
Man, they really know how to pick the cast, huh? Good guys.
That's going to be addressed on the reunion. Andy Cohen, there's like a clip of him being like, so what were you doing?
Oh, Andy's doing the reunion?
With Ariana Madix, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, I'm almost done here. And... yeah, so basically Pepe fumbled Iris, which is wild, but I gotta say, TJ, it's your time to shine, buddy. Where is TJ?
Who's TJ?
Are you kidding me? Okay, all right.
Oh,
all right, let's get into it.
TJ, the smile guy. He was on TikTok all the time.
So these 2 couples have broken up.
Where do I start? You want me to react here? Or?
Oh, sure. I mean, I kind of wanted to, but yeah, you can, I guess.
No, you go ahead.
No.
Please.
Seriously.
No, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen.
Seriously.
I don't really have much to say.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Other than I'm not shocked. Listen, these guys, they're not upstanding gentlemen. Look at the show. They're all dogs. They're all making out with each other. Like they're just trying to get the cash.
I just want to say,
they're just trying to get the cash.
I never believed either of these couples. Guess what? I never believed any of them.
None of them.
I
don't think I believe the Nick Orlandria thing either.
Ooh, careful.
I just don't. I feel like so much of the show is performative.
No, I don't either. The only people I really believe are a couple are Ace and Shelley, and I'll pick Clark. Okay, so I just want to say that Iris and Pepe, I never bought it. I'm sorry. They're both extremely hot, sweet, genuine individuals.
It was a relationship of convenience.
Yeah, well, I really believed her and TJ. Like,
for sure.
I saw the spark there, and then he got voted off, and then I don't think she necessarily went to Pepe to stay there. I think they both were like, oh, like, we're both hot, and like, this works.
Like, we are still trying to make money.
No.
That's why I don't buy the show, because it's like, if there's an actual, you see this in all the seasons, if there's an actual connection, you can see it, it's palpable on the screen. You would think a normal person who was there to find love, that they would have some sort of remorse for someone leaving and be like, you know what? I don't think that I can go in to another relationship because I formed such a strong bond with that person.
Yeah, you got to stay on the show to get the brand deals.
So that's my point. It's just all kind of bullshit, but it's fun. It's fun bullshit. You watch it, you get in it's entertainment.
Okay, well, I just think, I agree with that. I just think some relationships are bullshitterier than some others.
Whoa, put that on a shirt and sell it.
No, I got some other good ideas I want to sell on a shirt. Stop looking at me, huge rack.
I love it.
The regs get it. Some are more bullshitterier than others, and I just want to say that the Pepe and Iris, I never bought it, and how fucking dumb. Why are men so dumb is what I want to know.
I don't know.
No, seriously, because like, yes, like men, we
don't care to be smart.
That was a dumb answer. See,
Exactly.
You're just proving my point. Like, but I'm just saying, if you are not into this girl, this bombshell, this beautiful, beloved woman, why are you cheating on her? Like, do you think?
There's no excuses for cheating.
Do they think it's not going to get out? Do they think like the most famous guy right now is not going to be like bragged about to his friends? Does
you think Pepe is the most famous guy right now?
No,
I'm being a dick. That was yeah.
No, I don't think he's the most famous guy right now.
But I know exactly what you're saying.
Like,
there's no way to hide it. Like, basically, if you're doing it, you're accepting the fact that this will get out.
And like, yeah, maybe this girl lied, but like, there's gotta be good evidence for like all of this to happen and all of that stuff. And then I just want to touch on Amaya and Brian. We never believed that shit.
Again, relationship of convenience, and I think he snuck in
the prize money, because once he saw that she was the number one in America's hearts, he was like, you know what?
Sneaky.
You know what? I think I like Amaya. Like, oh, really? Do you? Or do you just like fucking $50,000?
When nobody liked her at all the whole time, and then all of a sudden, like when they find out that she is the prize,
but you know
in America's eyes,
I feel like this is now the new fast track for being the biggest star in the world. You stay with me.
I'm staying.
You go on a reality show, you fall in love, you have a good relationship, and then, good fame, like all that stuff. And then he cheats. And then boom, you are the next big thing. So you're saying there's more out there for Amaya to come. And Iris. It's gonna be like the Ariana Madix effect, where it's like, I mean, Iris is gonna start dating like fucking NFL players.
Listen, it's getting to the point where we're just gonna have to
Amaya.
Like start placing bets on when they
not
break
if
up. When they break up.
I mean, last year
and when they get cheated on.
Yeah, and it's just shitty that it happened right before the reunion. It's very or right after the reunion. It feels very calculated because now they don't have to answer to it.
Sure.
Do you know? Did that not compute?
No, that does compute. I'm not that dumb. Okay. It computed.
Okay, your face just showed me some other sign.
Okay, so that's good.
That's it. That's all.
I mean, how much more of this horse do you want to beat? It's already on the ground.
Jesus.
It's lifeless.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'm excited for the reunion, and
I am too. I'm stoked.
Okay, great. Mansplain away, because you just can't wait. Do you think TJ and her are gonna get together now, or do you think she's gonna move on to bigger and better?
I hope she gives him another chance.
I do too. Okay, go.
Okay. Yeah, my mansplain. What's happening in the world this weekend? Burning Man is back. And if you don't know Burning Man, it is a party in the desert that happens every Saturday before Labor Day.
My nightmare.
Are you familiar with the lore of Burning Man at all?
No.
Okay. Well, then let me mansplain it to you.
Okay.
Started in San Francisco with a bunch of bohemians back in like the late 80s. And it started growing every year.
Did they burn a man?
Yes, that is.
Are you kidding?
Well, not an actual man, but like an effigy of like this wooden creature. It's like yeah. It's a whole thing.
Like Satan based?
It's not Satan based. No, I mean the festival's based on like love and free spirit and community.
But
and
they're
giving.
burning people at a stake.
Not burning people at a stake.
Yeah, I know. Okay, sorry.
I don't know the meaning behind burning the man.
Well, you should. You're mansplaining.
Sure, yeah. But the reason why I'm bringing up...
All right, go ahead. I'll stop interrupting.
Yeah, they started in San Francisco. They moved it down to the desert. Years go by, and it turned into this huge festival where a lot of bohemians and arts, hippie people went. And recently, it's actually turned more so into like a social media influencer event. A lot of Silicon Valley techie guys... And what they do is they go out into the desert.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said social media event with Silicon tech people? That doesn't...
Social media influencers have infiltrated the Burning Man community.
And then how's the Silicon tech guys get into there?
I don't know. I mean, the Silicon tech guys are just weird, but they're...
Okay.
It's an event of mixed bag of people.
How do you compare it to something like Coachella or?
It's just, well, it's different in that like there's not like a main festival lineup, right? There's not bands that are going down there and performing. It's more.
Is anyone performing?
Yeah, so it's a lot of ravers too. So there's a lot of DJs. And what it is, it's basically like a commune. People go down there, they set up camp, they trade goods with each other. There's like, it's a whole sense of, I've never been, by the way, and I've really never had a desire to go because it sounds like a lot. But it's basically a community where people can like trade drugs for food or yeah, it's like weird.
Trader Joe's, but Burning Man.
Trader Joe's, but Burning Man.
Okay.
And yeah, it's like a city where people ride around on bikes. There's a lot of colorful lights.
I hate it. Keep going.
Yeah, right? It sounds god awful.
This literally sounds like my personal hell.
Well, this weekend they got hit with 50-mile-per-hour sandstorm as people were trying to get into the festival. And the videos on TikTok were insane.
Did anybody die?
Maybe. I don't know yet. This
Bro,
is
what? You don't know the
fresh.
facts? This is breaking
as of right
news.
now, no one has died from the sandstorm.
Well, I just need to know like how much I could joke about this, but if people are dying,
nobody's dying. You can joke about it.
Okay, well, what the fuck did they expect? Like they're going to the desert. Like this is the shit. This is why you don't do shit like this.
A couple years ago, they all got flooded in. And they had to hunker down and wait for the dirt to dry up.
Yeah.
Some people were hiking out of the desert.
Didn't a famous person got taken out on like a moped or something? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Who was that?
I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
the dude from Twilight?
I don't think so. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like if Burning Man's your thing, if it's your one time to like let go.
No, I think you could shit on it. I think you're being a little nice to the burners.
I don't. You know how I feel about fucking music festivals. That's also my nightmare. Going to the desert, I have asthma. Like it's fucking hot as shit always. Like it's so hot. You're in the sun. There's no shade. And now you're trading drugs and food. Like, I don't know. Get a job.
What do you think the lowest cost of a ticket is? The lowest tier?
To go to Burning Man?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it all be fucking free?
Well, you would think. But what this year, 2025, what's the lowest ticket?
I don't know.
What's a guess?
$1,000.
Oh, well, no, that's actually the higher tier ticket.
Oh, okay.
The lower ticket is $550.
That's insane.
They kind of sell it like pay what you will, so you can, they're trying to keep that whole like.
Who's in charge of Burning Man?
That's a good question. Jamie, pull that up.
It would really help to have a producer just, give us this information.
Yes, it would. But because of that, I knew that you would hate it. So I tried to look up some crazy stories from Burning Man in the past just to share with you.
Before, would you go?
I think there was a time in my life, maybe around like 21, 24, where I would send it. Listen, I'm from California. Went to school in Southern California. I frequented the deserts, had a good time there when I was younger.
What's so great about the deserts?
Well, it depends what you're doing, Tay. I'll leave it at that.
I'm just like, there's better, like what, drugs?
No, drugs. Yeah, you're going out, you're hiking, you're making music videos.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun. It was a fun place when you were younger, but the older you get, or at least for me, now that I go out there, I'm like, this is nice for... Maybe we'll get an Airbnb in Joshua Tree. Maybe like camping out in the middle of the desert in preparation of a 50-mile-per-hour sandstorm.
I feel like I get
the videos
more,
are insane.
I mean, I'm not a camper, obviously, but I would think that camping.
Hardly a glamper.
Yeah, where's the fucking why I would understand camping in the woods. It's like you get the nature sounds. It's shaded. It's beautiful. You're connecting with nature. Who the fuck wants to connect with sand and the sun?
Well, I will say there's something extremely tranquil and peaceful about the desert.
Really? Because it's giving me anxiety just thinking about it.
It's just, you don't like quiet things. Ooh. And out there, it's just silence and just beauty. I love it. I personally love it.
Okay.
But okay, so this is a good story that I read on Reddit.
Okay.
I'll leave you with this.
Okay.
Early in the week and morning in 2017.
This is just a random experience at Burning Man?
This is a random experience at Burning Man. This is the type of experience you get at Burning Man. Early in the week and morning in 2017, out in Deep Playa, at some art car, this woman was a bit freaked out and dancing alone, moving closer and closer to our group. She only spoke French, but luckily, one of our buddies was fluent. So we learned she was new to the event, couldn't find her friends, and was super disoriented. We happily let her hang with us and made sure she was comfortable, and a bit later on, some French guys came up and kind of swept her away. She seemed fine with it, but with the lack of information, we just kind of hoped for the best. I was telling a campmate about it the next day, obviously hoping the woman was doing all right and enjoying her first burn. A few minutes later, a woman biked by. She stopped abruptly,
I feel like I'm getting like a bedtime story. What
looked
the fuck is
directly
happening?
at me and said, "Oh my God, you." Absolutely stunned. You shouted back. I think he meant to say I shouted back. "Oh my God, you. Speak English?" She ran over and gave us a hug, laughing and explaining that she's lived in the States for 10 years and was just so deeply disoriented she somehow forgot how to speak English.
Okay.
One time I went to the...
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. That was enough. No, that was enough.
Okay.
I
could have found I probably could have found a better story, but someone was crunching us on time this morning to get the pod off, so I had to...
What do you want me to say about that story?
I don't know.
It just proves how fucking dumb this whole thing is.
Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to say.
She's like, oh, and then she was American all along.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That could have been summarized, by the way.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't have to do the nighttime bed story.
Yeah, no, I'm sleepy now.
Okay, well, let's get we'll liven
Energy
it back up.
All right,
yeah.
all right. Let's ask me a question. How much money would it take for someone to pay me to go camp out at Burning Man for how many days is it?
Probably like 5 or something.
It's 5 days
I don't know.
long?
I don't know.
My God, you don't know any facts. How much money do you think someone would have to pay me?
20 grand.
I don't even know. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay.
Oh, what? Is that not...
I don't know. I really think about my ailments in that situation. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't even want to think about it. Is that it? People are getting...
Yeah, I think the sandstorms have died down, but...
Oh. So this isn't even relevant anymore?
Well, I mean, it was a funny thing. I just think these people going out there and
So you think people in pain is funny?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yep, I
All
do.
right. Okay, going into our TV recap. You know, like I said, we don't have much to recap. We're
There's not much on.
We're going to talk about The Summer I Turned Pretty really quickly. Oh my God, Jenny Han is trying to kill us. Spoiler alert for this past episode. Conrad finally did it. He finally proclaimed his love for Belly. He said, "Don't marry Jeremiah." And what did she do? She yelled at him and walked away. And we all screamed, cried, throwed up.
I don't even watch the show, but I watched that scene and I couldn't believe it.
What did you say?
What did I say?
He said...
Oh, Belly's being a bitch.
Yeah. He was pretty upset about it.
I was. Because I know that she loves Conrad. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what you want, girl. Go get it. Jeremiah's cheating on you. He's throwing up in the bathroom the night before your wedding. Connor's on the beach yearning for you.
Conrad.
What did I say?
Connor.
Connie's on the beach.
Oh, you did get Connie.
Yearning for you.
Yeah.
Has the balls to say how much he loves you.
Yeah.
You guys almost have sex in a bathtub.
Oh.
What's going on? Make the right call.
Yeah. All right. Love that. Great TV recap. Hopefully we do get a little more. I don't know. It's going to wrap up in like a few weeks. So it's like we need a little more Conrad and...
Wrap it up.
Oh, wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Okay. And then we started Downton Abbey.
Yes. Yeah. We
Which
were...
the regs were very excited about, by the way.
We were missing the Gilded Age.
Yeah, we
and
needed a void to fill. We were watching a lot of Salt Lake City Real Housewives thanks to James over here.
Yeah, mind-numbing nonsense that I just absolutely love.
James like actually addicted. He's like, no, can we put our show on real quick? I'm like, dude, it's the same fucking fight every 2 seconds.
It really is the same fight. It gives you a headache, but it's just kind of like it's like a bad relationship. You can't keep away from it.
We
You got to
did finish
keep going back.
season 2 of Real Housewives of Salt Lake, but I needed a break. I needed some like brain stimulus. So instead of reading a book, I put on Downton Abbey,
Which kind of feels similar.
Yeah, exactly.
To reading a book.
Yeah, I just don't have to read, and it was great. I love it. The regs are calling it the best show ever. They
Whoa.
keep saying you're in for a treat, and yeah, no, I got a ton of DMs about Downton.
Yeah, episode 3 we're in right now. We have like 6 seasons ahead of us.
Yeah.
There's a movie coming
I
out.
really want to watch it all before the movie comes out, but that's just not going to happen.
Well, we've done crazier things before. We'll see if we can try it. But
Yeah.
yeah, great show. Super excited about that. We'll dive deeper into that once we have more.
Once we get deeper into it.
Once we know the characters' names, we're
Yeah.
not there yet.
I
We're
don't
getting
know
close.
any of them except
Bates.
No.
I know
Bates. We love Bates.
Here we go.
Okay, and that was our TV recap. Yeah, we know, not very good. And going into the last segment of our show, AMA Monday.
Oh,
I guess.
Very nice. Well,
if
the
you
pod
have
does
been-
come out on Tuesday, Taylor. So
Okay.
Monday means nothing.
Okay. So if you don't know, I used to do AMA Fridays every Friday, and everybody would ask questions. I'd answer them on my story. I haven't done it in a while.
They
and
ran out of answers. I mean,
we figured we'd do it on the pod. So we're going to try to get through as many as we possibly can. I think we should quick fire. Are you ready for this, James?
I'll try not to think too hard about my answer.
Yeah, don't think at all.
Okay.
They're for both of us, so.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, ready? And let's start. Now, if you could be a host of any reality TV show, what would it be?
Survivor.
Yeah. You just want to be Jeff Probst?
I want Jeff Prost's life.
Yeah, no, that'd be good. I feel like you and I together, though, Love is Blind would be pretty funny.
Oh yeah. That would be fun. But you're not really in the thick of it.
Right.
They feel very far removed as hosts,
Which
in
is nice.
terms
you
of
just
the
come
show.
in, you dressed up. Yeah, I know. I would want to gossip with them, though. Like, as a host, I'd want to sit down and be like, wait a minute, he said what to you?
Yeah, exactly. I'd love to pry. That's why I love the Tribal Council.
Yeah, right. Okay. Are you committed to watching Downton Abbey to fill the Gilded Age void?
100% committed. Yeah.
That's exactly why we
made
did
that
it,
clear
too.
just recently, yeah.
Are regs allowed at the wedding? Unfortunately, we don't have the capacity, but
If we had all the money in the world, we would have a separate wedding just for the regs.
The regular wedding.
Ooh,
Should that be our next show?
the regular wedding?
The regular wedding.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Maybe that's our next tour.
that's what I'm saying.
We do a regular weddings show.
All right, found out CT is the home of basketball capital of the world because of you, right? Yes, that's exactly right.
Because of knee pads?
Yeah, because I wore knee pads.
Knee pad Taylor. People
Yeah.
talk about that photo a
A lot. Yeah. No,
My
it's-
brother-in-law this weekend
brought
brought
it
it up.
Yeah. No, it's pretty iconic.
I'm like, dude, why are you thinking about my girl in fucking knee pads, bro?
Okay, I was also in like 6th grade.
I know, which makes it even weirder.
The whole thing is weird now. How did the two of you meet, start dating in the womb?
Moving on.
Okay. What's the best unexpected surprise in your Real Housewives of Salt Lake City binge? I mean, I think the whole Jen Shaw just getting arrested, or anytime the scary movie girl like is naked with her husband. It's always pretty surprising.
Those are always pretty shocking. I guess like the surprising thing for me is we're at the end of season 2 and like I'm not so annoyed with Jen Shaw as I used to be.
She got a little humbled.
She got humbled, and that shocked me because I was ready to just be on the full train to hate Jen Town. And we'll see.
We
There's
also saw
more
that
stuff that happens.
Jenny had like bad Facebook posts and tweets, racist. We haven't
That
seen
was
those,
shocking.
so
Yeah.
we have to look those up.
Let's keep going.
Okay. All right. How did you? Oh wait, were you guys dating before making content? Yes.
Yes, we
We've
were.
been dating for literally ever. So.
Yeah, we've been dating more. We were dating longer before.
Sorry.
I'm like having a moment here. We were together longer than we have been making content.
Correct.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Oh man.
How do you decide which shows to parody? Pretty much just what we're watching and get inspired by. There's no real rhyme or reason.
Yeah, if there's strong characters, we can probably parody it.
Okay, this is a fun one. Would you still have fallen for each other if you met on Love is Blind?
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I
too.
think about that all the time while I watch the show.
Really?
Yeah, while I watch a show, I'm like, I know that you and I would hit
Can you
it
put
off.
your coffee down, please?
Is it giving you anxiety?
Yes.
It's down.
Okay. What do you think we'd connect on the most? How much we love our families.
Yeah, I think we'd also just be making each other laugh too.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Didn't even say anything. She
Yeah,
just starts
I was
laughing.
making myself laugh.
Yikes! Who does that?
What's your favorite wine? Pinot Noir.
Yeah, we're Pinot Noir, Russian River.
I'm really into
anything
Pinot
out of the
Noir
Russian
right now.
River area is very good.
You like Russian River. I don't know if I do. Okay. We're not like really like speed rounding this
I think we're doing it at a good pace.
Okay. What does James think about dress shopping now that it's going to require a Euro trip?
What? What does that mean?
All the regs are saying like You just have to go to Europe to find your dress. That's where it is.
I don't think so. That's what I think about that.
If you whoa, controlling.
Not controlling.
Controlling alert. Get him.
Fine. Go to
Girls,
Europe.
Get
go to
him.
Europe.
Get him.
I don't care. Go to Europe.
No, I think I'm gonna
drive yourself crazy.
I think I found it in New York City, and I think I will find it in New York City.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Okay. If you had to spend a day with one Real Housewives of Salt Lake City housewife, which one would it be?
Go ahead.
Baby Gorgeous, Lisa Barlow.
Honestly, I'd have a good hang with Whitney.
Whitney, the scary movie girl.
Not Whitney. Heather. I always get their names mixed up.
I know. I think I would pick Heather too.
Heather, dude.
Heather's funny when she was hiding under the blanket.
She's just like a fun aunt. I love it.
Do you have to get your bras custom made given that your rack is ginormous?
I've always been wondering, do you have to do that?
Yeah, no, it's pretty tough. It's like, but I have my places go to. I'm like a double Z, so they're pretty.
Wow.
Yeah. Is James going to go suit shopping?
Absolutely.
Okay. How are you two this good looking? Wow. I don't know who I'm more attracted to.
Just thank mom and dad.
Oh, was that not the question? Who you're more attracted to?
Oh, I didn't hear the question.
No, it wasn't. I was just being funny.
Oh.
This isn't going great. I feel like.
Why? Why is it not
I
going?
don't know.
Feeling
Because I was
great?
like doing a bit. You didn't get it.
I did a bit too. You didn't get it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not going that well.
Okay. Next question.
Okay. Fuck, marry, kill. Jax Taylor, Tom Sandoval, James Kennedy. Kill them all.
Kill them all.
Kill them all.
I know that's not the purpose of the game, but that's an easy one.
Okay. Still going here. How do you balance your relationship as siblings when it comes to wedding plans? It's tough. Some of the regs questions are just so deep in the lore that it's like hard to answer.
It's really hard, just marrying your sister. There's just you just want to give her a noogie whenever you get frustrated.
Did you all go to college? Where and what did you major in? We went to Chapman University.
Go
Dodge
Panthers.
College of film and screen. We majored in screen acting. Yep, that's a real major.
Yes, it is.
What's the number one thing you regret cutting from the pod? Nothing. This isn't our question, but I thought it was really funny, and I think it's a good one to end on, and it takes up like 4 question boxes. Not a question, but I've shown my husband a bunch of your funny shit. Got him into your podcast. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now he thinks he's a reg. I say no. Then he
damn,
goes
gatekeeping.
And then he goes. She said, I say no. Then he goes, well, who is Taylor's mom? And she goes, duh, it's Kiki. Obviously, I know this because I'm a reg.
Bro studied.
Anyway, we're fighting over reg status. Are there hierarchies? How can we solve this problem, please? Haha. Such a funny question.
There are tiers.
Well, no, it's a great. Okay. It's a great question because in my mind, like, if you want to be a reg, you are a reg. Like,
yes.
I'm sorry to Ashley. Like, I also like you though are a better reg than like there can be like
you're grandfathered in. You're one of the earlier.
Yeah, you're like the founding father. You're like a founding father.
If you watch Gilded Age, you're a Van Ryn.
Yeah, you're a
Your husband's a Russell.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying here? There's layers. You're both New York citizens, but one of you has been here for longer.
But you know what's funny is like when I meet someone in real life who recognizes us, I always want to be like, oh, we met a reg today. But I'm like, what if they don't identify as a reg?
This is my definition for a reg. If you know what the term reg is, then you're a reg.
But there are better, like there are
layers. Yes, there's people that know Kiki. Your husband's doing a great job, by the way. He's doing his homework.
The fact that he quizzed you being like, who's Kiki or who's Taylor's mom, that's hilarious. I would say like if you know to like reach like the god tier.
Yeah, you have to know Taylor's cup size.
I was gonna say you probably have to know like some inside jokes because we got a lot. Ketchup on eggs. You need to know how James and I are siblings and how many other siblings we have. And you need, if you have merch, that's pretty good. If you listen to our podcast, know all of our TikToks and shit. There's tiers.
If you're listening to the pod, you're
top 5%.
You're top 5% for sure. So,
but no, it's a good question.
All of you listening, good job.
How do we determine hierarchies of reg status? We'll think on it.
Great question.
But if you want to be a reg, you're a reg.
Great question. Wonderful. Well, this was a very fun show.
Yeah, no, this was wild. Remember my laugh attack in the beginning?
That was fantastic.
I almost started crying.
You did start crying. If you aren't watching this, she had tears in her eyes. Go to YouTube. Check it out.
go to YouTube, check it out, give us 5 stars, comment on how big my cup size is, and leave comments. We actually love reading the comments, like responding back. Those are all really fun.
It's the best.
We're gonna go on a podcast actually after this, and I'm really excited about it. The wife of the party, so we're gonna go do that.
Leanne Kreischer.
Get your tickets to our show. If we're coming to a city near you, be sure to rate and like our podcast. Do you want to do the closing out?
Yeah, if you
Just do it quick.
Yeah, if you're interested in coming to see our show, we have links to our tickets in our Instagram bios. Go ahead and check it out. We are hitting DC, Philly, Boston is sold out, but we will be going northwest as well in Seattle and Portland. We'll also see you in San Francisco, Los Angeles, and recently added New York City for the New York Comedy Festival. We are very excited to be on the road. So come out, enjoy, and soon enough we'll come to a city near you. If you're not near those cities, don't worry about it. We'll make it happen eventually. But other than that, fantastic show, Tay. And
also, hi, Dad. I know you're listening.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Davis.
Mr. Davis.
He's going to be like, Mr. Davis, what the
fuck? James, you're doing fucking Pilates now? He's going to get a lot of material on you from this podcast.
I can't wait to have him on the pod.
Oh, it's going to be great.
So yeah, thanks, Regs, for chiming in. Have a great week ahead, and we will be back next week.
And fuck off.